Hello, SSJ5 Danny here once again. I know it's been a while since my last video, but I haven't seen a movie in a bit, and my laptop is broken, so I had to get that all sorted out before I created another one of these. Today I'll be reviewing Transformers: Age of Extinction, which, if you guys didn't know, is Micheal Bay's last Transformers movie that he will be directing. So some of you might be out there might be happy about that. So any Micheal Bay fans, if there are any, might be upset, but who knows. Moving on. So the new movie, uh, first of all, has none of the original actors from the past three. You have Mark Wahlberg stepping in for Shia LaBeouf as the main character. He plays an inventor who stumbles on to a rusted truck, which turns out to be Optimus Prime. Also, in this movie, you have coming in Stanley Tucci playing another, a robotics genius who owns a billion-dollar corporation, and you have Kelsey Grammer coming in as the bad guy, a CIA high-ranking official who controls a sort of death squad that's hunting down the all Transformers, which is where the plot comes in, because like I said, so they're hunting the Transformers, and the reason why is Grammer's character Adinger has made a deal with Stanley Tucci's character to work together so that they can create their own Transformers in the future. To do this, they've signed a contract with a bounty hunter named Lockdown, who is hunting Optimus Prime because the creators of all the Transformers has put a price on his head. That's where the whole thing takes off. Now, I don't really want to spoil too much out of there. I do want to say that there are, like I said, there are new Autobots. The only ones really returning are Optimus, Bumblebee, and Ratchet. Ratchet makes an appearance, I think one called Lugnut, but I don't really remember him. Those are only really brief appearances, unfortunately, but other than that, you have a new Drift samurai robot that is a Bugatti, can also transform into a helicopter. Hound, I believe they said his name was. He's a big army-looking dude that carries about like 30 different guns and transforms into big military type vehicle. It's like a troop transport, I think. And Crosshairs, who is some kind of green race car, and is kind of the another heavy duty. Well, he's not like a heavy duty guy like Hound, but he's big into shooting. He's more of a kind of like a sharpshooter, good aim and all that. So you have that. There are other people who make an entrance. I really want to say that Lockdown is the only villain that is in this, but I don't want to really spoil too much of this, like I said. So I have to say this. Now, about the movie, it is mostly action and special effects. It's typical of a Micheal Bay movie. It doesn't really do justice of the other previous three, but none of the Transformers movies so far have done really well ratings-wise, just because it was mostly action and special effects. But I still say it is a very watchable movie. It's still a good entry into the franchise, and that there are some moments I found very comical and made me laugh or at least smile, so it will entertain you. So I say go out and see it, and who knows, there might be another Transformers movie on the way. I'm SSJ5 Danny, signing out.